Uh, I'm just trying to check to see who's oh, Rob, and who else was it tonight? Gigi. Oh, yay. Okay. All right, guys. We'll just give it one more second because we got a couple more people coming in. All right. Welcome and thank you for taking 15 minutes with us. We know your time is valuable, so we're going to hop into it and hear some amazing real life stories from some of our good friends. But first, I want to make sure that you guys write your name down in the chat and who invited you so that we can get you a little gift or a sample or two. And my name's Jennifer Parmer. I'm from Chatham, Ontario. And so I'm just going to kick us off today. Yeah, we are going to hear from Gigi and myself. And I think Rob is going, yeah, Rob's coming. Larry was supposed to come, but he got COVID, so he had to cancel. So hopefully he'll be on because he's got an amazing story to share. So yeah, Gigi, do you want to go ahead and go first?
I can do that.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. Hello.
Where's yours?
Wow, what a story. My story started 7.5 years ago. And I was 56, going through perimenopause, just starting menopause. I don't know about anybody here that in that age range, but the weight keeps coming on no matter what you try to do. Your hormones go wacky, everything's uncomfortable, and that's what happened to me. I was a half marathon runner. I ran half marathons. I played tennis. I was very active. I yo-yo dieted like most of us do, and I was very conscious of health, but something wasn't working. So I went to the doctor to have a physical, and at the physical, the doctor asked me, when did you have your 2 heart attacks? That was a shock for me. Apparently, it's not uncommon for women to have silent heart attacks and not know about it. I was not aware of that. That apparently happened. There was damage to my heart. Went to a cardiologist and they said, you are genetically predisposed to heart disease. You need to be on medications for the rest of your life. They were wanting to give me the blood pressure and the cholesterol medications, and I said no. Now, that's not something I advise to other people, but that was just based on some study that I had done. I felt like it would lead to things like diabetes, and I didn't want it. I had read the side effects on the medications, and I wanted to give it a try to do something natural. I'd been reading about gut health, and Plexus came on my radar. I did a bunch of study looking at different products. Nobody reached out to me. I reached out looking for somebody to help me with Plexus. Started using the products, and here's the key. I was consistent because I was either going to have to be forced to be consistent on medication for the rest of my life, or I could give these supplements a real try. And that's what I did. I was super consistent. Within the first year, my blood pressure dropped from 185/85 to 105/68. My cholesterol dropped from 267 to 189, which was actually lower than it had been in my 20s. That was what changed everything for me. I decided to continue, of course, to be consistent. But here's the thing. I had gained weight every year through perimenopause, no matter how much I exercised, no matter how much I dieted. And if that had been my only goal, I might have been disappointed because I lost 20 pounds in that first year. So I couldn't attribute the blood pressure and the cholesterol drops to weight because I only lost 20 pounds, but the change had been the supplements. I stayed the course. In the second year, I lost another 25 pounds. The third year, another 20. The fourth year, another 5. The fifth, another 5. I've maintained that weight loss, 70 pounds over the 7.5 years now. So yeah, I am a lifer. I believe in these products, but there's a couple other things that I always like to just share because part of it is also this community. There is so much support here. You go and you buy vitamins at the vitamin store and you don't get this kind of support. The support that we have here, cheering each other on, guiding each other, learning about new tips, new and other natural things that we can continue to add. It's been amazing. I love this community. I love the products, and I hope that you will give it a real, true, consistent try and enjoy it as much as I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Gigi. I love listening to your story. It's so encouraging. So I'll go next, Rob, if that's okay. So like I said, I'm Jennifer from Chatham, Ontario. I've been using Plexus products now for almost 6 years. And my friend reached out to me over the course of an entire year, and I kept on turning her down, saying no. I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and the doctors basically said that this is just what you have. It's part of getting older. Here's some pain meds. Here's some other meds that made me gain a ton of weight within like 3 months. I had brain fog, I had Raynaud's, I had costochondritis, I had numbness and tingling in my fingers, in my legs, I had restless leg syndrome. You name it, I had it all. So finally, after all the tests and all the medications, I finally reached back out to her and I said, I want to give this pink drink a try. And so I did. And I kind of kept it a secret for 4 years. But people slowly saw me go from the unhealthy, puffy, sad, depressed Jen to this happy, healthy mom and wife that they hadn't seen for so long. And so when I started sharing what I was using, people really started to message me, and they were just so in awe of how amazing these products work. And I've been able to build such an amazing team within our community, and we're all like family. So I love how Gigi explained that. It's just the community is something that you just won't get anywhere else. So I'm also a lifer. My children are on it. My mom is on it. She's going through cancer treatment right now. And we're a happy and healthy family. And that's what our goal is. We want you to have that same feeling. So yeah, a little bit about me. Rob, take it away, Coach Rob.
Hi, everybody. So there's lots and lots, as you probably have already heard, there's lots and lots of reasons that people jump on board with Plexus, from health issues to sometimes people just jump in for the sake of I need an extra income or whatever the case may be. Mine was the old traditional, what I hoped to be a quick fix weight loss. That was kind of mine. I had all my life had been active. I played high school and college football. I was kind of the jock type personality, if you will. And then I got into teaching and coaching, and that ended up being a lifestyle where you're on the road a lot. Next thing you know, you're eating McDonald's at this meal and Wendy's at that meal, and then you got to catch this to go there, and then you don't have any time, so you're going to run through and get some Arby's and another set of fries. And 30 years later, I stepped on the scale and I was 245 pounds, 254 pounds, 245 pounds. And not to throw numbers necessarily is that big of a deal, but I had played football at 190 pounds, and most of my adult life, I was running at about somewhere between usually 210 to 223, something like that. And then I retired from coaching, and I started coming home. Instead of having that 2.5 hour practice after school and getting home around dinner time, I'd get home at around 3, and I was dead tired, and I would take a nap until Stacy wake me up for dinner. And it was just lethargic and sluggy. And the next thing you know, I just ballooned up to that. And I stepped on the scale one night, and it was the heaviest I had ever been in my life. And
old man in the recliner.
And I stepped off the scale I stepped off that scale and I think I remember yelling across the house. I said, Stacy, what's the name of that girl that's been trying to sell you that snake oil stuff? I got to do something. And she says, oh, you mean the plexus and Michelle? I said, yeah, Michelle, that Michelle girl. I said, I'll do anything. Let's try something. And so I'll be honest with you, I was not a believer. I didn't do any research in plexus. I just was like, just give me some stuff to throw down my throat and let me start getting some poundage off. I really did. I wanted the quick fix. And it wasn't a quick fix, but what was quick was my energy went up right away. I stopped taking so many naps. I started getting out and walking. The pink drink helped curb my appetite. So I was a huge binge eater all my life, especially after dinner, like 11 o'clock at night, those kinds of binge eatings. And those things stopped almost immediately. It was amazing. And then, so you know how that goes. It's kind of like a roller coaster ride, I guess, or I don't know. And the next thing you knew, I felt better because I had more energy and I wasn't binge eating. And so suddenly I joined a gym and I started going to the gym every day. And then that snowballed into, I'm not going to let myself not go to the gym anymore. And the next thing you know, I was going to the gym 7 days a week and making myself go to the gym 7 days a week. But I wanted to go to the gym 7 days a week. And all of that snowballed into, I lost 54 pounds and I've kept it off. And I've just been so proud of that. There she is, Stace. That's Stacy's fingers, not mine. Very
And
pretty.
his nails have grown and he gets them painted.
Yeah, there you go.
That collagen.
So anyway, my story being just, it was one of weight loss, but it was more the gradual, just the immediate curbing of appetite things, which just snowballed into all the other great things. And to piggyback off of both the ladies that went before me, by the way, the community is my favorite part of this. The weight loss is actually probably second or third. It really is. I love, and I'm one of the only guys, like there's probably, I know probably 78 ladies in this company and like 3 guys. And it just really doesn't matter. It's just a really neat community. It's my favorite part of the whole process, is just being, even just to jump on things like this and just see the faces of the ladies that I know so well and to hear their testimonies and stuff like that. So anyway, lots of good weight loss that I've been able to maintain. Proud of myself for that. Been able to do 5Ks and lift weights and all the different things that I hadn't done in 25, 30 years. Just been a blessing. So sorry if I
Love
ran.
it, Rob. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I'm going to quickly highlight the triplex combo. It's our basic gut health combo. So you get a pack like this, and it's got 30 packets in it that you mix in water, and you drink this once a day. You can have up to 2, but it's supposed to be once a day. And what this does is it helps with weight loss. It helps regulate your sugar. It helps with hunger control and your metabolism. And then we have BioCleanse, which is a magnesium and vitamin C supplement that helps scrub your intestines, flushes out those toxins, oxygenates your bowels. It's an amazing product. Also helps with occasional constipation. ProBio CA, ProBio 5 in the US. This is our probiotic. It has enzymes and antifungals in it to get rid of that bad stuff, so the new stuff can grow. So this is our basic triplex combo. And when okay, I got to find my spot now. So blood sugar, inflammation, gut health. The 3 pillars of health are BIG. So that's where you get the blood sugar, inflammation, and gut health. Plexus does not claim to cure any diseases, but we do know it's awesome. So we also have many other products. We have systems for weight loss, family health, skincare, and the person who invited you here can help you find the perfect combo for you and your budget. One more thing is most people have great results when they tell their friends about this, just kind of like how what we've done here. I lost my notes, 1 second. And so we have an amazing and generous friendship bonus, like a referral program, and you can earn $300 US, $400 Canadian for sharing with 3 friends. And we all know 3 friends that really do need these products in their life. So yeah, we love to link arms with you. And actually, Whitney, did you want to talk quickly about the reset offer? No,
We're out of time.
we are out of time. So, okay.
Yeah, just have the person that invited you here. We have some huge deals dropping for Black Friday.
Black Friday.
They
Yeah.
start on Monday. So get with them right now and say, hey, I want to know what those deals are, because you're not going to want to miss out on those. So we'll just leave it at that. How about that?
All right, perfect. Thank you. I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough time, but thank you so much, guys. Don't forget, reach out to your ambassador who invited you, and we cannot wait to see your testimony in a few months.
Yay. Thanks,
Bye,
everyone.
guys.
Bye-bye.